Something has happened to them. I know it. Now, Curly. Mr. Frank said that they'd be here at 7 o'clock. He said, they have 2 miles to walk. You can't expect. They've been picked up. That's what happened. They've been taken. Mrs. Van Dan, Mr. Van Dan, and Peter. There were too many of the green police on the streets. We had to take the long way around. This is my wife, Edith, Mr. and Mrs. Van Dan. Their son, Peter. I have 2 daughters, Margot and Anne. This is oddly confusing. Don't think of it. After all, we'll have plenty of leisure to arrange everything ourselves. We put the source of food you sent in here. Your drugs are in here. Soap and linen here. Thank you, Meep. I made up the beds the way Mr. Frank and Mr. Kraler said. Forgive me. I have to hurry. I've got to go to the other side of town to get you some ration books. Ration books? If they see our names on the ration books, they'll know we're here. Don't worry, your names won't be on them. I'll be up later. Thank you, Meep. Isn't it illegal then, the ration books? We've never done anything illegal before. We won't be living here exactly according to the regulations. This isn't the black market, Mrs. Frank. This is what we call the white market, helping hundreds and hundreds who are hiding out in Amsterdam. It's the Westoren. I must go. I must be out of here and downstairs in the office before the workmen get here. Meep or I, or both of us, will be up each day to bring you food and news and find out what your needs are. Tomorrow I'll get you a better bolt for the door at the front of the stairs. It needs a bolt that you can throw yourself and open only at our signal. Oh, and have you told them about the noise? I'll tell them. Goodbye then, for the moment. I'll come up again after the workmen leave. Goodbye, Mr. Kraler. How can we thank you? I never thought I'd live to see the day when a man like Mr. Frank would have to go into hiding. When you think... What did he mean about the noise? Never mind about that. First, let us take some of these clothes off. It's a wonder we weren't arrested. Walking along the streets, Petronia with a fur coat in July, and that cat of Peter's crying all the way. Wait, a cat? Anne, please. It's alright. I've got on 3 more.